So welcome to another episode with the farmer. So in this video, we wanted to actually talk about different types of breeds in poultry that you need to know if you wanted to actually start a poultry farming. So I have here with me an expert who understands some of this breed and how you can actually benefit in choosing the breed that you wanted to use to start your poultry. So Mr. Ila, so let's talk about some of the breeds in poultry farming. First of all, let's talk from layers. What are the breeds that we have in layers?
Okay, there are a lot of breeds in layers, which some are majorly meant for egg production.
Okay.
You know, when we are talking about these birds, some layers birds are dual purpose.
Okay.
They are for dual purpose, which simply means they lay egg and they're also meant for meat.
Yes.
You see some that they'll be big as they're laying egg. Once they are getting big, you know, when they start laying egg, they're getting bigger.
Yes.
Like there are some women also, when they start giving birth to their children,
yes,
they'll be getting bigger.
Yes. So we have.
But meanwhile, there are some ladies also, when they start giving birth, they will not change their status.
Status.
Now, there are some breed that are in poultry, like the rodeo red.
Rodeo red. So okay, rodeo red.
Or rodeo highland.
Or rodeo island. Which
rodeo
island can we have
in America? Is
okay,
from America. They originate from America and they are for dual purpose.
Okay.
They can lay up to 200 to 250 eggs in a year.
In a year, okay.
And there are a large of poultry birds. I mean layers. Some are laying white egg.
Okay.
White egg to cream white egg.
Yes.
While some are majorly brown egg.
Brown egg. Okay. So what are some of these
examples of these white laying egg birds are number one, Isha white.
Okay.
Isha white is one of them. They lay white egg. Now we also have layman's white.
Layman's white.
Yes.
Okay, that's number 3.
Layman's white. We have Isex white also. I mean HIXEZ white.
Okay. So okay, some of these which one are common in Africa here?
Most common birds in Africa, they are Isha brown.
Okay.
Layman's brown.
Okay.
And Akon.
Okay.
Akon, but the most rare one, because of the egg production, is Isha brown.
Isha brown. That is here in Nigeria.
Nigeria.
So if you wanted to start this thing, the one to consider is Isha brown.
Isha brown.
Okay.
Because they are heavy egg layers.
Okay.
They lay up to 250 to 300 eggs in a year.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot.
Which means they are excellent laying.
So Isha brown, which is common in Nigeria and is very lucrative. Now, what about the broad? Let's now talk about broiler. What are the common breeds of broiler that we have here in Nigeria?
You know, before they brought all those birds to this our country, Nigeria, we also have our own indigenous birds here.
Yes.
Which are the frizzle feather, naked neck, and the normal feather birds.
Okay.
You know, some people call it Asha, Abolorunati, and the normal one.
That's in Yoruba.
But now, when we're talking about broilers, you know, there are a lot of breed in broiler.
Okay.
It depends on what you want to rear for. Either you want to get quick meat.
Okay.
Or you are looking for weight.
Okay. Meat or weight.
Okay. Now we have some excellent birds for meat and weight. Like now, we have the Isha and the COP 500.
COP 500. Okay. What are the features of that COP 500?
COP 500, they are good feed converter.
Okay.
They easily convert feed to flesh. Okay. They have good weight.
Okay.
And they are not prone to disease.
They are not prone to disease. Easily.
They are easy to maintain.
Okay.
We have Aboika Plus.
Aboika. I know of Aboika.
Aboika don't quickly get big like that.
Okay.
But before you put your eyes on them, they have
Okay.
They have turnover.
Okay.
they have good weight.
But they don't get meat faster, but they have good weight. They have a
Yes.
good body weight.
The good mass, body mass.
Okay.
They have it. We also have the roast 308.
Okay.
Roast 308 is majorly known for their excellent meat production. Okay. And the people, when you hear people saying agritail.
Okay. Okay.
That is their own major breed.
Okay. Okay. So that means, let's put it this way. That means most of all these large poultry companies, farms rather, they have their different breeds that makes them unique.
Yes. Okay. They have their different breeds that make them unique. Yeah. So we have the Obamasha.
Okay.
Obamasha have a full breast meat. The same thing with agritail.
Okay. Okay. So now let's talk about, for someone that wanted to actually start poultry now, which advice will you now give? Is that going to, if that person is going to meat laying side or egg laying side, what type of breed will you advise that kind of person to actually, or is it that all the breeds are just unique from your experience?
Not the breeds are unique. It depends on the way you maintain, you manage them.
Okay.
Some people may choose to go for roast 308. I may choose to go for Obamasha. I may choose to go for Obamasha for Christmas period.
Okay.
That when they see my chicken very tall.
Okay. And
they will say, this chicken is very tall. Okay. This is what I will buy.
Right. Okay.
And some people may choose to go for Aboika or Cup 500. They are not tall. They are broad.
Okay.
In size.
In size. Okay.
They are broad in size, and which means they have that flesh.
So it is just individual decision to go into any kind of breed that you choose.
Yes.
Compared to other animals,
Yes. Now, if I'm doing a large scale, the best one to go for is the Aboika or easily convert meat.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying that roasted also don't convert meat though. They convert meat very fast.
Okay.
But the body, now if you are going for large scale, the body mass, roasted 8 and Aboika, they will actually get you. The difference is not highly significant.
Okay, it's not really significant. So that means someone can actually go for what he see, he or she see, or depending on, and it is not advisable to be testing, because at the long run you might end up not. But let me say it is advisable to just test.
And why people go for agritail or roasted 8 is because they have double vaccinated birds.
Okay.
They have been vaccinated against CRD.
Okay. That one can actually be managed.
It can actually be managed. So that's why people go for roasted. And when you see the price in the market, is 100 naira far above other price.
So the price also matters.
It matters.
Okay, that means all these breeds comes from the parent stock.
Yes.
And these are the unique of all the big farms that are actually rearing parent stock.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, we also have the one we call Noila.
Okay.
Noila are also excellent meat and egg producing birds. In Noila we have mixture, both male and female.
Okay.
Now, some people prefer taking Noila for their own egg production.
Okay.
Why? Because Noila are easy to manage to layers.
Oh, and he has meat
and same time egg.
Okay.
Why people choose to go for Noila is because if you are going for Noila, you may not observe all the vaccination you are giving to your laying beds, your layers. You can skip some, and they will still produce. Now, if you are going for layers, you have to observe majorly. You have to observe the NDIB, the E. coli, the fowl typhoid, fowl cholera, the coryza, the 3-in-1, and the likes. Most all vaccination.
Okay.
You have to observe it. But if I'm going for Noila, I may not observe it. And even if I want to be selling day old, I can also go for Noila.
Okay.
Because when the male meet with the female, it has become fertile.
Definitely.
Which simply means I have fertile egg on the commercial layers, which I just stable egg.
I mean, indirectly, you can actually use it to do brain stock.
Yes, you can use it to do brain stock for breeding.
Okay.
So which makes it more excellent also.
Okay. So thank you for these words of information. So if you have enjoyed this video so far, please don't forget to like this video, turn on notifications, and don't forget to actually subscribe to this channel. So we'll see you in our next video.
Thank you.